What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called freaking... What am I talking about? Today's track is coming out from Fire in the Booth and whatnot. And it's from your boy Logic. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go. All over the place.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Challenge when you hear this, innit?
Let's get ready to
Let's do
rumble.
this, man.
People's only logical. Okay, let's warm up for you, yeah?
Hold up. First of all, man, I like the beat from the jump. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Cool. No, let's go. It's fire. Okay, let's warm up for you, yeah? Old hat Charlie Slough, you don't know my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. People's army, salute me, I salute you right. Back, yeah? Yeah. You see? Cause ever since I started this, I always put my heart in it. I might have to change my name, call me the arsonist. People that know, they know. But the people that don't know, are probably never ever gonna know. It's my destiny.
You said, yo, for motherfuckers that know they know, and people that don't know, they probably will never ever know. And that's a fact, man. That goes into any freaking category. When you motherfucking know the truth and whatnot, you know the truth and whatnot. The longer that you don't know the truth and whatnot, the harder for you to comprehend the truth. You know what I mean? And that's what he freaking saying, man. Like, for those that know, you know what I mean? That's what's up and whatnot. But y'all, if y'all don't know, man, y'all ain't ever gonna fucking know. Probably never ever know.
No, but the people that don't know are probably never ever gonna know. It's my destiny to blow fire, trying to get the roads higher without the other things we might desire. See, fire means lighting up your energy, and fire makes a fan out of your enemy. It's undeniable. Oh. And our DJ can bring the fire to Slough. Show them fire can burst the doors right open. I spit serious.
He sound like this sounds like a true freaking fresh freestyle off the dome. You know what I mean? Sounds dope.
Bring the fire to Slough. Show them fire can burst the doors right open. I spit serious.
Fire can
stuff,
burst the door right open, boy.
Slough, show them fire can
Burst the doors wide open.
I spit serious stuff, fam. It's not a joke. Never getting roped in. I don't just spit, fam. I throw my soul in. I'm verbally challenged, yeah, but I control it. See, the mic's too hot, you can't hold it. Rappers can't spit to my fire. Give me the mic, cause all the garbage that I hear is boring, sir.
Give me the mic because of all the garbage that I'm hearing is boring, son. Give it to him, son.
You can't hold it. Rappers can't spit to my fire.
Give me the mic.
Cause all the garbage that I hear is boring. Certain open mics I'm sitting.
Like that bar right there that he just spoke, spit and whatnot, reminded me of freaking Das Effect for some reason. I don't know, the way that he flowed for those couple of seconds or whatnot reminded me of freaking Das Effect. I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Bit to my fire. Give me the mic, cause all the
Right
garbage
here.
that I hear is boring. Certain open mics I'm sitting in the corner over snoring.
He said, yo, he said certain open mics I'm sitting in the corner often snoring. You know what I mean? He saying dudes is whack.
Give me the mic, cause all the garbage that I hear is boring. Certain open mics I'm sitting in the corner over snoring.
Over
I'm yawning.
snoring.
Understand what fire is. My writing paddock caught a light while I was writing this. Call me a messiah, a truth teller. I'm not a liar. Call me a supplier. I get it in. I'm not a buyer. Consumerism. Money makes my brothers when I choose a.
Call me a supplier. I'm not a buyer. That's bars. Let's go. Like, I don't fucking buy shit, man. I'm the motherfucker making this shit for you to buy.
Be a supplier, I get it in. I'm not a buyer. Consumerism. Money makes my brothers wanna choose a prison. I try and help, but they don't choose to listen. That's the album title, so I plug it. Listen, listen, listen and love it. Listen and love it. Yeah, yeah. You know I gotta plug it, cause the money that I've spent has gotta come in. Look, I'm on a budget. I'm official. A hard act to follow, I'm a missile, not easy. I'm a riddle. Dead in the middle of Little Brickyville. Little did you know that we.
Nah, that come on, man. That flow right there, that was big pun all the way, son. That was big pun right there, son. Little.
I'm a riddle, dead in the middle of Little Brickyville. Little did you know
Okay,
that we
okay.
riddle to middleman who don't bring that. I'm a different breed cut up from a different cloth. You don't care, but me, I don't give a. I don't wanna floss. Keep your diamonds, and I ain't gonna give my little change to any boss. See, nobody's the boss of me except my mother and whoever watches over me. See,
You said, yo, nobody's the boss of me except my mom, my mother, or anyone, or the only one that, love the one that is above of me, or some shit like that. Yeah, talk my God, that's bars.
boss. See, nobody's the boss of me except my mother and whoever watches over me. See, jeez. Look, that's some London slang. It's kind of the same as goddamn I'm fire. I'm not a liar, only ever state facts. I used to shop little pennies in a bait flat, but that was way back. Oi, Sloth, you might have to erase that.
He said, yo, Sloth, you might have to erase that. He erased it. I couldn't hear it. You know what I mean? I was trying to figure out what the fuck you saying. But you erased it for real, son. That's dope, man.
In a bait flat, but that was way back. Oi, Sloth, you might
You're
have
gonna
to
have to erase
erase
that.
I'm positive, I'm shouting out PA. I'm a different type of rapper that will never change. Soon, fam, I won't even have to get a plane. Travel across lands, fam, using my brain. Never.
He said, travel across lands using my brain. That's bars.
Soon, fam, I won't even have to get a plane. Travel across lands, fam, using my
my
brain.
brain.
Never spat a word that's a lie. Never have I ever claimed to be a murderous type. And I don't believe that murder is right. But
He said, yo, never claimed to be a murderous type. And I don't believe that murder is right. You know what I mean? I like that, man. That's some real shit.
like, never have I ever claimed to be a murderous type. And I don't believe that murder is right. But the
You see? And he's saying a whole bunch of shit that I'm not able to hear and what I hate when that shit happens.
And I don't believe that murder is right. But the they terrorize the
Did you hear that? It's like the whole fucking shit was like completely freaking erased from I couldn't even freaking dissect what the fuck he was trying to say, yo. But it was probably some gangster shit, but I can't even hear it, no. But I mean, like, if you guys heard it and whatnot and know exactly what he said, put it down in the comment section so I get the full bar and whatnot. I don't like reading lips, you know what I mean?
the place that I'm living. So my people hit the road.
Oh, my bad.
With me.
Shaping their children, that is so fucking true and shit, yo. You know what I mean? And people, I mean, like, the funny thing about it, like, that's happening and whatnot, and it's kind of sad because, like, the parents don't have that much time because they trying to freaking make money to raise their kids and whatnot, and meanwhile, the media and freaking the freaking TV and internet is the ones that's doing the raising and shit, which is sad, you know?
Movies promoting the killing, it's all crazy, mad.
Man! Look, you're a problem, man. You made me swear there, brother.
Outstanding.
Man.
Excellent.
Wow.
Impressive.
That's why this guy is the general of the People's Army, man. You got more for me, innit?
I know, fam.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Calm down and talk to them a bit more.
I know
Yeah.
you gonna dig this.
Salute me, I salute you back as always, yeah?
I like that. Salute me, I'ma salute you back always, yo. You got a chill vibe attached, yeah. Logic, man, on some real shit, man. Very, very chill, very mellow vibe and whatnot. You know what I mean?
A bit more.
I know
Yeah.
you gonna dig this.
Salute me, I salute you back as always, yeah? Buy my mix CD. That's it. People's Army. Low keys beat, by the way. Salute my brother always.
Every time.
Listen.
Get him.
Cause I know that I'm getting paid later. Last night I sat and I spoke with the creator. He told me to come through. And don't sell myself for the music to make people love you.
Don't sell yourself for the music to make people love you. You know what I mean? Bars, I'm talking to the creator, and that's what the creator is telling me, son. You know what I mean? Don't sell your...
Through. And don't sell myself for the music to make people love you.
Don't sell yourself for the music for people to love you. You're supposed to have that genuine love already, you know what I mean?
To come through. And don't sell myself for the music to make people love you. I said I hear that, fam, but it's hard. You said it's all relative, and tell me, what do you mean hard? man-made term for a man-made emotion. Then to the sound
Man-made term for a man-made emotion. That's what hard is, B. You know how B just go.
phone I was awoken.
Oh,
Woke
by the
up
way,
with my
if you didn't notice by now, this is gonna be a long ass video. Just fucking tell you. If you 10 minutes in and you like, oh shit, this nigga's not even halfway to the end of the video yet, that's fucking why. It's gonna be a long one.
life I was devoting to help other people out and keep hoping. I know I gotta stop the drinking and the smoking stuff, but it is hard. I'm stressed out by the thought of ID cards.
But you see, this is a type of consciousness where you know what you're doing wrong and shit, and you understand that you have to stop this process, that you can't really live your life in that way, where he says, yo, I know I have to stop the drinking and smoking and whatnot. Consciously, he understands that he's gonna have to turn his life around and whatnot, but he's like, yeah, I got to deal with the stress and all that type of stuff. That's a cop out too, though. You know what I mean? But but he understands that the way that he's living his life, he's gonna have to make a change eventually. You know?
Smoking slough, but it is hard. I'm stressed out by the thought of ID cards. People's army, I think it's time we march. I make a real stand. I make a better future for the little miss and the little man. My little brother got expelled from school. He had beef, so he carried a blame.
Man.
My little brother got expelled from school. He had beef, so he carried a blame him. Cause at the same time, even when I preached to him that it was bad, I probably would have done the same thing.
And he's like, yo, man, I think he's saying like he had beef and whatnot, and he brought some shit to school with him and whatnot to protect him and shit. He's like, yo, on some real shit, I can't blame him and whatnot. I probably would have done the same shit, you know? I could see that too. That's bars.
Even when I preached to him that it was bad, I probably would have done the same thing. My other brother's still hustling to get through. What can I say really when that's what I do?
He said, yo, my other brother's hustling to get through. What can I say? Because that's the same thing that I do. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, on some real shit, I feel like a job is a hustle. You know what I mean? Any way that you freaking making your freaking money and shit, that's fucking hustling. You know what I mean? And the older I get, the more freaking loose that the freaking word job gets. You know what I mean? That it's weird. I would think it would, you know what I mean? But like the older I get, the word job switches freaking positions and takes different freaking avenues and whatnot of what it should be and how it's defined and shit like that, and who has the right definition, you know what I mean? Anyways, man, I'm just freaking, hey, let's go, man.
It's too pretty for these little youths. I get say really when that's what I do. My little sister's too pretty for these little youths. I get scared when I think what they're going through. Sometimes I wish I was young so I could right wrongs. Instead of gallivanting, I'd sit and write songs. They're saying that I can't regret anything I've done. I where it is I'm coming from, another dead son, so we got another vex mum. Searching for a reason, but she gets none. I told her
you got another dead son, hold on.
So we got another vex mum. Searching for a reason, but I'm coming from another dead son, so we got another vex mum.
Another dead son coming from another dead mom. Another vex mom. Looking for a reason, but she never finds it. That's bars, man. This nigga talking some... This dude talking some real shit right here, yo.
For where it is I'm coming from, another dead son, so we got another vex mum. Searching for a reason, but she gets none. I told her youths to stay headstrong. I know it's hard, but all we need to, yeah. I don't know everything and never will I claim to know what our purpose is and what we really need to grow. But I do know we're dying for a common cause, a global word that is well known.
For a global war that the global word that we all know called war. That's a fact, man.
Do you know we're dying for a common cause, a global word that is well known? War. I've been to Africa and seen a grown man on the floor, disabled to the point I couldn't look anymore, a real beggar in a real state of poverty. But he prays every day, so he knows that there's gotta be another life where he can live like a strong man. And the ownership of Africa, it doesn't end up in Them palms, buying and destroying people just to trade arms. Can someone tell me why Africa is just surviving? The whole land was a resource, plus they got
You said, yo, hold up, man. That's bars right there.
Can someone tell me why Africa is just...
Can somebody tell me why Africa is just surviving with a whole land that used to have in it? You know what I mean?
Them palms, buying and destroying people just to trade arms. Can someone tell me why Africa is just surviving? The whole land was a resource, plus they got diamonds.
Yes,
You should be
sir.
able to run your hand through the sand
Ooh.
and get a handful of diamonds, yeah, understand.
Bad boy.
Bars, man.
That was a motion, brother. Y'all.
Bars, man.
Throwback
Thursday.
Wow.
You done know.
Oh no, this is a dope beat, man. I like this beat right here. I like this beat.
That's what it's
Right
right there, you know. A big sound up here, wow.
You done
Whoa,
know.
Bad boy.
Going in
What are you
against
gonna
the-
do, a little reggae part?
Heated, yeah, you getting me heated?
Yeah, let's do this, brother. Let's do this, don't you?
Vibes to them, innit? It's a vibes thing now, innit? People's Army, salute, I salute you.
That's the reggae vibe going
I'ma
here,
go with
son.
this.
Let me see if you
Listen.
can do that, yo.
I wanna shout out the pioneers, Scheme and Big P, DJ Skits and Rodney P, Bionic, Skinny Man and Roots Maneuver and
Nah, I
Black
like
Bang,
that.
London, Posse a Million, Dan, John D, and Pesky Maestro.
I told you, man. When I don't even know the people that he's talking about, yo, but I feel like he's talking about the dudes that came before him, or the people with him. You know what I mean? So, and I always say, like, yo, sponsor, giving love to the motherfuckers that do the same shit as you and whatnot is just prevailing. It is pushing the freaking culture forward and whatnot. And knowing your history and knowing your past and whatnot and knowing the players in the game and whatnot is always a good thing for the culture. You know what I mean?
Maneuver and Black Bang, London, Posse a Million, Dan, John D, and Pesky Maestro, MC Blade and Hijack and Mark B. For Life Cypher and Task Force, I salute you and every pioneer that helped us to come through. I
Bars.
salute you for making this possible. You paved
You
the way
see?
for us and for that. We all-
Yo, that's bars, man. I mean, like, yo, like I said before, like a lot of people he mentioned, I don't know, but I like the sentiment of people showing love. You know what I mean? And that's definitely what's up, yo.
come through. I salute you for making this possible. You paved the way for us and for that we owe a lot to you. See, I was born in 82. I researched the history of hip-hop before I read Sun Tzu. Cool Herc was the originator.
Okay, now he going back to Cool Hertz and freaking the G. Let's go, son.
First it was the DJ breaks, the rapping comes later. I like anything
Gee.
got corrupted by the paper. The minute that it got signed to the majors.
Okay.
I carry the essence from my life, man, I'll never lose it. Hip hop, yeah, it's more than music. It's a culture, a way of life. It's like I pray when I write, if I worship it day and night.
Yo, man. Yo, I'm getting fucking chills, bro. I'm getting chills, yo. No, man, I feel he's so genuine with that shit. You know what I mean? Cause like, understand this, like freaking hip hop culture is secondary for me. You know what I mean? It's not like the main music that I listen to and shit. You know what I mean? I like Haitian music and whatnot. So with hip hop and whatnot, it's like me coming outside in type shit, if you understand what I'm. And I feel like that feeling that he's feeling and shit, because like when I look at hip hop and whatnot, I look at it from like back before, like I look at it like late 70s with in the ending of disco and shit, you know what I mean? And in that transition period and shit, because I was born in 78 myself and whatnot, so I look at it like that, you know what I mean? And I just look at the process of it and shit, and the way that he says it is like so freaking beautiful and shit. He's like, yo, it started with Cool Herc, and because he's like, he knows his fucking history and shit, and I just have to respect that shit. My bad, I'm talking so much, but I just gotta respect that shit. It gave me like goosebumps on some for real shit, yo. I was like, whoa. So me jumping into the culture, just like him jumping in the culture from being like overseas and shit, you know what I mean? it has that feel, you know what I mean, that rawness to it, you know what I mean, that genuine love of the freaking craft and the culture of the music and shit. It's fucking real, you know what I mean? Let's go, my bad. I had to do this, man. I had to. Let's go.
It's a culture, a way of life. It's like I pray when I write. If I'm worship it day and night. Our Father, bless my...
Hey, bro, you know what?
That's what I'm talking about, son. You see, motherfuckers was feeling this. It wasn't just me, son. That was bars right there, man. That was bars right there, yo.
I'm stopping someone in the middle of a freestyle and says, come again, you gotta come again with that, man.
Exclusive.
Facts. And you see, I didn't even know that was coming up. I ain't know freaking Charlie was gonna do that, yo. It's you was probably listening to that shit the first time and you caused truth. You probably caught goosebumps and whatnot as well. You know what I mean? That's bars right there, man. That's genuine. That's bars.
Exclusive. No. Yeah. Exclusive. One extra.
Give me that again, man.
My brother Charlie Sloth.
Yeah.
Salute.
Mad love, brother.
Alright. Yeah, I wanna shout out the pioneers, Scheme and Big P, DJ Skits and Rodney P, Bionic, Skinny Man and Roots Maneuver and Black Twang, London Posse, A Million Dan, John Z.D. and Pesky, Maestro, Rebel MC, Blade and iJack and Mark B. For Life Cypher and Task Force, I salute you and every pioneer that helps us to come through. I salute you for making this possible. You paved the way for us and for that we owe a lot to you. See, I was born in 82. I researched the history of hip-hop before I read Sun Tzu. Kool Herc was the originator. First it was the DJ breaks, the rapping comes later.
And I the way he says that, yo, first with the DJ booth, then the rapper came later. Cause that's why motherfuckers give respect to the DJ. If y'all motherfuckers didn't know that shit, that's why the DJ gets so much freaking props and shit. You know what I mean? Because it started with the fucking DJ. The rapper was just a motherfucker to get the crowd pumped up and shit. You know what I mean? So they didn't even need a rapper. The rapper was like what they call now a hype man and whatnot. You know what I mean? But like the master of ceremony was a fucking DJ. That's why I was like, the minute he said that shit, I was like, I'm trying to catch your fucking chills, man. Let's go.
Kool Herc was the originator. First it was the DJ breaks, the rapping comes later. I like anything, it gets corrupted by the paper.
Facts.
The minute that it got signed to the majors.
Yes.
But I carry the essence from my life, man, I'll never
Yes.
lose it. Hip hop, yeah, it's more than music.
Yes.
It's a culture, a way of life. It's like I pray when I write, fam, I worship it day and night.
I mean, like he said, man, that shit get corrupt. The minute money comes in that shit, man, that shit get corrupted, bro.
It's a culture, a way of life. It's like I pray when I write, fam, I worship it day and night. Our Father, bless my microphone. Real hip-hop, it starts at home. You see, home is where the art is. So leave my heart alone to rot it. Don't let me start this. I'm not your average, I'm not established. But wherever I go, I'm not having it. I see a mic and I'm grabbing it. I'll shout for the army to come and start attacking it. Eradication of the whatless. You'll never see me posing in the picture like a model, half naked, topless.
He said, you never see me posing in a picture half naked. Oh, shit.
Eradication of the whatless. You'll never see me posing in the picture like a model, half naked, topless. And even if I never make it, any deal where I've got to sell out to what I feel, believe me, fam, take it. Shove it where the sun don't shine. I do mine, fam, I do me. I like.
And he said, like, yo, on some real shit, I probably never make it and whatnot, but on some real shit, I ain't gonna fucking sign no fucking contract that actually freaking make me freaking lesser than put out freaking material than less than what I believe and whatnot. That's bars right there. I like that energy. You know what I mean?
Believe me, fam, take it. Shove it where the sun don't shine.
Shove it where the sun don't shine.
I like fish and chips, yeah. I hate sushi. I don't appreciate the women that move loosely. So who's he?
I don't appreciate the women that move loosely, man. I like this guy, son. I like this guy, son, for real.
Fish and chips, yeah. I hate sushi. I don't appreciate the women that move loosely. So who's he? I'm a star, a quarter Irish, a quarter Nigerian, and the rest is yard. I'm not your average. Everything I say is from my. You see,
I did see some freaking Jamaican influence while he was rapping and shit, man. I wanted to say that, but I was like too caught up in the beat. You know what I mean? In the bars that he was spitting.
and the rest is yard. I'm not your average. Everything I say is from my. You see, cause I can spit a metaphor that could beat up all of this rap click. Most man have so the public don't notice. They buy into the ocus pocus, braggadocious. They buy into the 50s overs like locusts. They run into the shop and they buy the CD. Nice and easy. From the fake phony forward to glamorize the greasy. And they're always getting plugged on the TV. They're Mason nights. They're always doing what the Masons like. Create the hype. Spit about the stuff that they expect us to. Whatever happened to the check 1-2? The real MC.
Whatever happened to the check 1-2, the real MCs? You know what I mean? I like that, man.
The hype. Spit about the stuff that they expect us to. Whatever happened to the check 1-2? The real MCs. Now it's all text and food. They rap empty. Basically neglect our roots. Smoke.
Your raps are empty. Basically neglect our roots and shit, yo. Bars, let's go.
The real MCs. Now it's all text and food. They rap empty. Basically neglect our roots. Smoke. To forget the truth. I'm in the belly of
He said smoke shit to forget the truth. Wow.
Basically neglect our roots.
Smoke shit to forget the truth.
I'm in the belly of the vegetables, not the belly of the beast, mate. The belly where we all wanna eat great. He's real, he's fake, who cares? I study myself, measure my steps, treasure my wealth from the spawn of an intelligent girl, a real angel. The type of wherever you fell, they will save you. Friends are there until you're rich, they will hate you despite.
Friends are there until you're rich. They will hate you. You know, that's the first time I freaking heard somebody freaking say it like that. Friends are with you until you're rich, and they will hate you. You know what I mean?
Wherever you fell, they will save you. Friends are there until you're rich.
They will hate you. That's the yo, man. I like that shit, man. Friends are there for you until you're rich. They will hate you because of freaking jealousy and greed. You know what I mean? Real friends will be around, but like he's talking about the motherfuckers that's just there for the money and whatnot, yo. For real, man. They with their hands out and shit. Those motherfuckers are the first ones to freaking dip and start hating on your ass.
But me, I give 1,000,000%, fam, no less. You're gonna get your money's worth, but it all depends what your money's worth. Drugs are illegal, but we all know that money's worse. Me, I rarely spit.
Drugs are illegal, but we all know that money's worse. Bro, let's go, man.
A funny word, it's serious, fam. God's mad and he's in earth with a beer in his hand and he's saying, the people that are made can't be trusted. The men are chasing money and the women are getting flustered by the man who's got the most though. I think it's time I put a hole in the ozone.
Ooh.
I burn the raps except for one man, cause he deserves to rap the logical one. I burn a track, expose Illuminati, worshipping the Obia. You can't see the faces in the photograph, cause we all know their past. Family tree, we're bloodsuckers. Vampires born and raised in. Me, I can't eat my bread without butter, cause I used
Yeah, you're right. I can't eat my bread without butter either, son. She's dry. It's dry as fuck.
Vampires born and raised in. Me, I can't eat my bread without butter, cause I used to have a bad lisp and I used to stutter, stumble.
Me too, man. I kind of still stutter every now and then. You guys peep that.
Me, I can't eat my bread without butter, cause I used to have a bad lisp and I used to stutter.
I didn't have a bad lisp. I just stutter every now and then and shit, you know? Like when I'm freaking very hyped up and shit, yo, I will stutter, you know?
To utter a word, but I've practiced and made enough time to rehearse. Now I'm spitting out a thunderous verse with no gaps and changes. I've mastered the word plating, rap for ages. Tell me if you want me to stop, I probably won't, but it's polite to ask. Yeah, I use manners a lot. I'm leaving the maggots, I'm buying all
You
my...
said I might not, but I use manners a lot. Tell me if you want me to stop. I use manners. If you tell me to stop, I don't know. Let's go. I like that.
Meat fresh, teaching people, hoping that they see sense. Following the weak trends created by the media, aimed at our defense. Before we get pounds, we need pence. Big up everyone from each ends. I love different styles and flows and different accents. Real life put on a page, no reenacting another man's actual life. Everything I spit is factual. I give thanks to the Most High for the ability to physically write, mentally think, channel my thoughts. I ain't signed yet, nah, cause I cannot be bored. I done crimes, had to stand up in court.
I done crimes. I had to stand up in court. Yeah, can't be caught for crimes. I had to stand up in court. Bars, let's go, man. Bars, let's go. Dope ass trap. Dope ass track, dope ass energy, you know what I mean? You gotta feel the dude flow and whatnot. It's so chill, so mellow and whatnot, and he talking the shit. He talking the truth and whatnot. You know what I mean? That's the sight of a freaking dope ass freaking lyricist and whatnot. And he respects the past and gives homage to the past and whatnot. And the for our forefathers of freaking rap and whatnot. So that's definitely what's up. And he takes it all the way back to the Bronx and whatnot. And he happens to be in UK. So that's another freaking props that I give. You know what I mean? Anyways, yo, definitely a dope ass track. Like the energy coming out from this Fire and Booth and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed reacting to it and whatnot. Hope you catch goosebumps like I mean, if you guys like it just like I did, you already know what to do. Put it down there in the comment section all day long and whatnot. If you guys want more tracks from your boy Logic or any other type of videos, put it down there in the comment section all day long, and I get to it as soon as possible and whatnot. Another way you guys should show me some love and respect and whatnot. You know what I mean? See, this right here is my motherfucking thumb. I need y'all to take y'all thumbs and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys should show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day long. And that's about it. I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out with love, and I'm out. You already know, fam. Let's go. Yerp.